If we think about some of the misconceptions for a minute about human risk, the first one, and I bang on a lot about culture in this because it's really important, but even if you do everything that we're telling you today, you're still going to get some clicks in the business, and you need to frame this from day one. If you're promoting the benefits of this to the business, you need to set the mindset that actually those clicks aren't a failure. They're actually a signal to you. And think about that diagram we just showed, that attacker's tactic worked on that person in that role at that time. And that's really useful for you as the person perhaps who's responsible for IT or security or coordinating the risk, for example, right? The more of that you get, the more value you can deliver back into the business in strengthening the program of reducing the risk to the business. So really important. And just a few, I don't need to think about this, points as well. So the first one, we've got Microsoft 365 and that's got security built in. And Alex, you're just speaking exactly to some of these things a minute ago. So that is a detection alone strategy. There's no prevention in just having Microsoft 365. Whilst it can catch a lot of stuff, as Alex was saying there, the attacks become so crafted and specific. And even if you put things in front of Microsoft 365, like Mimecast or other gateways, there are going to be things that get through. So just relying on detection isn't necessarily going to be enough. And that isn't going to help you if your staff pick up a USB stick in the car park or scan a QR code and things like that. Then you've got the middle one, which is that our IT team handles security. It's not an exec issue. Well, IT team handles the technology, but really this is leadership, right? We need people to feel safe reporting a click. We need to have robust business processes that say before you can transfer money, it has to go to XYZ person, for example, right? IT can't fix those problems for you that help really deliver a measurable risk reduction within the business. And on the right hand side, really, again, this is what you were just saying, Alex. So we're too small, right? So attackers are targeting the roles in the business. And actually, if you think about accounts payable and an invoice mailbox, that's not really that different between a 50 user business or a 500 user business, or maybe even 1,000. They're the same process. And if you're thinking that you're small and they won't know about you, if anyone in your network gets compromised, then immediately they're going to scrape all the emails and everything that everyone's sent out of that, and you're going to be part of that, and you're going to get on their radar as well. So those aren't going to work either.